In this video, I'm gonna be correcting some belief systems, how can I say, that I had, that I also included in my teachings as a spiritual teacher back then. Here I say God is here. God is here and God is cleaning up and clarifying some stuff. So, this is about Jesus and the Christ consciousness. Who is Jesus, actually? What is the Christ consciousness? My belief system back then, based on New Age spirituality teachings. I think a few years ago, I came across some teachings in the New Age spirituality that is talking about the Christ consciousness. Apparently, the renominated spiritual teachers, really, and channelers in the New Age spirituality that are being held so high for their work, so to say. So as such, I also took them as I say, hey, listen, these are renowned spiritual teachers and channeler. Everybody is just singing about them, so they must be knowing what they're talking about. So basically, I just took that as my own truth. And this is a danger of in the New Age spirituality, in any religion for that matter. We take teachings, doctrines, believing systems from other people and we make it our own without questioning, without examining it, exploring other belief systems, turning inwards, asking the inner guru, what do you say about this? We abandon the inner guru and we take mortal humans as the all-knowing, and we buy into their believing system and their propaganda and their doctrine. Now, don't get me wrong. They are also not. Some of them are also not doing this to deceive you. They are also have been deceived, and as such, they themselves believe what they are teaching to be true, because they themselves got it from somebody else, whom they hold dearly in their line of spirituality. So, and it is going on from generation to generation, just like that. We are here. We are generation. We're here to break those generational chains, and not just continuing the same ritual again and again and again. So I'm here to break those chains. Now I'm breaking this one now. Let's look at the concept of Jesus and the Christ consciousness, and the belief system of some religious churches saying that Jesus is God, while some are saying Jesus is the Son of God, while some are just saying this, Jesus is just another prophet, while some are saying the New Age, I don't know what the New Age are saying who Jesus is. All what I know is that the New Age are saying that from that what because the New Age is a broad spectrum. Let's not forget that. And everybody in the New Age spirituality takes what suits them according to their belief system and where they are, or their consciousness at that moment, and what they need in that moment. So, what I've took up there in that moment was that Jesus and the Christ consciousness being a collective of souls, over souls, for that matter, higher selves, over souls, whatever the difference is, there is no. That is another thing. There is no oversoul, such thing as an oversoul and a higher self and a lower self, and then there is a higher self, that's for sure. An oversoul is God, the source. There is nothing between there. But the New Age concept, that what I came across, stumbled across, and start to believe for a while, was talking about the oversoul. That means that the chef of my higher self, for that matter, and the oversoul has another oversoul, a chef of the oversoul, the chef of my higher self, the higher self, the chef of me, and then there's another over. So basically, the oversouls never stops, according to that belief system that I've stumbled across and I came to embrace in the New Age spirituality, as I came to embrace New Age spirituality and call myself a spiritual teacher. Oh, sorry, I have to laugh. How could you call yourself a spiritual teacher based on ideas of this person, and put them together and you call yourself a spiritual teacher without any confirmation from the higher self, from the above, from the angelic realm? This is what most spiritual teachers are doing out there, and most spiritual gurus out there. I'm telling you, in the New Age spirituality and core and beyond, and I'm telling you. So, according to that belief system, for that matter, Jesus is came from the collective consciousness of the Christ, which is called Christ consciousness, of many souls, having one oversoul that is called the Christ consciousness. Bingo. The Christ consciousness is not an entity. The Christ consciousness is a state of consciousness. It's your vibrational state where you are vibrating it. That is a Christ consciousness. Not entities, souls bunched together in one pot and form up Christ consciousness, for that matter. So, that we've clarified. The Christ consciousness is not an entity or some entities packed together. It is a state of consciousness, your vibration where you are vibrating it, the vibration of love, the vibration of God, frequency, source, frequency, the vibration of pure light, the vibration of clarity, peace, harmony, abundance at all levels. That is the Christ consciousness. It's a state of vibrational being. So, who is Jesus? Jesus is a way shower, came to show the way to humanity that was lost. He was the first to anchor in the Christ consciousness on this planet and into the collective consciousness. What is the how did he do that? By showing how to be, what to be, and to bring upon the truth about the Creator and what the Creator sees in you, namely pure love, pure light. You were not born a sinner. You are just pure love and pure light. You are just have been deceived. You are lost. You have lost your way. You have lost the touch with your higher self, with that very entity that is you, that is in union with God, with the creative source, to bring you back to your higher self, the way to God. You know, Jesus is the higher self. It's not the higher self. It's a state. It's at the same state of the higher self. That's why Jesus said, "I am the way." So your higher self is the way to God. There is no other way between there. You have to go through your higher self to go to the unity consciousness and to God. Why do I say Jesus is at the equivalent with the higher self? Stay tuned in another video.